Hello and welcome back to Lobricks. Today we're taking a look at the collectible Lego Minifigure series that shows a cast of characters from Harry Potter. But this is actually the second one they've made. So they've not just made one, they've made two. This one has 16, and from my understanding the other one had a little bit more. So we're going to take a look at these guys. And if you're interested, you can see them all here. But they also gave you this little collector's sheet here. So if you're a collector, you can slice this open like so, and get in there, and you unbox one and you check it off the list. You can't really see it very well. Yeah, you unbox. Let's say you unbox your Harry Potter there. You check it off the list, and you're like, oh man. It'd be really sick if I could have freaking his dad right there. And then you're like, man, I gotta wait until I get him. And then once you get it, you can check him off. Yeah, you get the idea. Anyway, each pack comes with those. You get a lot of them. Yeah, you can do that. But I think that's just a little bit of on Lego's part. They're like making you go back to the store. They're like, man, Mom, I got Harry Potter, but I really want Harry Potter's hot girlfriend. I don't think is in this series. Does Harry Potter have a girlfriend? I don't know anything about Harry Potter. I don't know what I'm doing here. But we're gonna try our best. We're gonna take a look at all these guys and see what's going on. Look at all their prints, and we're gonna have a good time. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's take a look at the first minifigure. All right, first up we've got Mr. Harry Potter here, and he's got a dark brown wand there and a booklet. Let's take a look at his book here. It's got a little cauldron on there. Looks like he's brewing up something fierce. Bunch of ancient hieroglyphics on there and whatnot. Take a look on the inside, and we got some more ancient hieroglyphics. If you turn it upside down, then you realize, oh my goodness, look at that. I think we have determined that Harry Potter, as seen by that arrow right there, is a part of the Freemason Society. So, yep. So let's take a look at Mr. Harry Potter himself. He's actually got a pretty good leg printing there. He's got printing around the base for his toes, for shoes, and got a nice torso print, front and back. Nice little hoodie there. And as always, custom faces for the CMF series. He seems very spooked, a little more confident there. It's like that's when he walks into the bar and he's like talking up the girl, and that's when he realizes the girl's a guy. So yeah, pretty good faces, and I'm not sure if that's a exclusive hair print, but it's a hair print or a hair piece there. Pretty good, good overall minifigure. I like it a lot. I believe the next on our list is, I have no idea. You're just going to have to wait to find out. Next up is actually Dumbledore. So that 2 seconds of waiting, the anticipation is over. It's Dumbledore. Get excited. So Dumbledore's just got a lighter brown wand than Harry Potter, much lighter. It's struggling to focus. Okay, and then he's also got his Fire Phoenix. This is the Phoenix in the movie that comes and saves him at the end of the second one. And this is also the one that decides to catch on fire and reincarnate from the ashes, as your pet birds do. If it could focus, you could see it. That would be good. It's focusing on Dumbledore. Come on. Well, I guess you're just getting an unfocused Fire Phoenix. But anyway, it's Dumbledore's Fire Phoenix. We can take a look at actual Dumbledore here. He, of course, has the new skirt or robe or dress piece. Very nice. I'm glad they changed that up, as you can see. Before, they just were using a piece like 2x2. It's like a slope piece. This is a lot better. And this is very well detailed. It's a very nice robe. It's detailed, printed on the front and back. Very nice transitions all throughout. And then, of course, Dumbledore's face. Custom print to it. Oh, I'm struggling to get it off to show you guys the other side here. We will suffice. Don't worry. There's the other side. Yep, so He's smirking in that one. A little more excited. So, of course, he's got a pretty cool beard piece as well. I've got to reassemble him now. Look at this. Man. Yeah, I don't know why they gave him a separate mouth. Because, look at this. They gave him a separate mouth printing for the front and back, as I just showed you. Struggling to focus here. I apologize. But when you bring it around, the mouth covers it up, so it just is essentially the same fit. Whatever. Anyway, he's got a pretty good hat piece. Look at that. It's a dual hat hair combo. Always like those pieces. They're always pretty cool. But anyway, this minifigure is overall pretty fantastic. Let's get into the next one. Alright, next up for the series is Hermione. She's got the same colored wand as Dumbledore. And I don't know if I told you guys, every pack you get 2 of these wands in a nice little mold. Kind of nice of Lego to do that. They don't do that very often. And then she's got herself a grog there. Cheers with the boys, you know, she knows what's all about. And then for Hermione, she's actually got a pretty good character. She's got very good leg printing all along the feet. I think those are double molded legs as well. So that's always nice. And then I always like this torso piece. It's very nice. Printed on the front and back there. And then her face is same as Potter's. A little confident. And then concerned. So yeah. That's the face. Hair. Ooh. Very nice hair piece. As always, top quality from Lego. So yeah, that's the hair piece. Take a look at that. Let's get into the next one. Alright, we've got Ron Weasley here. I've changed up my method of showing you guys these figures. I've attached him to a red stick so you see less of my disgusting fingers. But anyway, he's got I believe it's a lighter wand than Potter's. His was a little darker there. And then he's also got the same grog that Hermione had. So they're perhaps attending the same party. Maybe they're like, there's a successful victory and they're out there. Oh yeah, good job on the successful victory. Now we can drink our grogs. Ching. Maybe that's the occasion. But anyway, he's got a pretty good leg print. All these figures do. There's even, you can see that there's small little dotted printings on the side. He's got toe printings just like Potter. Very good torso, or very good leg piece. Torso is also fantastic. Great sweater piece. Printing on the arms. Top quality, as always. This is up to like 2002 Greedo standards. Come on, guys. Look at this. Alright, let's take out the phrase. Take a look at the phrase printing. He's a little less concerned than his 2 friends were. He's a little more angry. He's like, you stole my grog. Say someone comes up and takes his grog. Then it'd be appropriate for him to be using this face. Grr, you stole my grog. You know what I'm saying? And then he's got a happier face. And he's like, oh, you refilled my grog. Oh, thank you. So yeah, that's his face. And his hair is classic Ron Weasley. He's a ginger there. Nice hairpiece. Overall, pretty good minifigure. So let's take a look at the next. Alright, next on our list is Luna Lovebird. And she's got a pretty good wand there. I think it's the same color as Harry's. And she also comes with 2 headpieces. This main one is a tiger one, which is absolutely phenomenal with all the printing there. Just look at all the detail in there. Printing all over. Top quality. Very nice. Seal of approval. Maybe this is for when I don't know anything about Harry Potter. I'm Googling the names as we go. But anyway, maybe this is where it's like a safari. Trying to trick the lions into coming closer to her. And when she gets too scared, she takes off her disguise and she pops on her blonde hair back on, and the lion gets a little concerned and backs off. But who knows? But what I'm trying to say is she comes with 2 hair pieces. Very nice blonde hair piece there. But anyway, let's move into the legs. Dual molded legs, I'm pretty sure. Yep, take a look at that. Why aren't you focusing? See the different molds there. printing all around. No toe printing. Gosh dang it! Ruins the character. There's no toe printing. Unacceptable. The torso piece is pretty good. There's prints on the front and back, as always. And then the face printing is also pretty good. Smile in the front. Little, like, neutral face right up there. She's just kind of sitting there. Maybe she's in math class learning about parabolas. Who knows? But anyway, that's Luna Lovebird. Let's move into the next one. Alright, next up on our list is Griplock or something. I think it's Griplock. Yeah. Well, anyway, he's the guy that escorts Harry to his riches. That's what the key is. So that's the key to unlock the bank vault. So that's pretty interesting. And his other accessory here is a sword. And look at that. There's like rubies embedded in there. Bet you this is, if this was in Skyrim, this baby would be enchanted. Oh, just trying to unhook your sword from your claw there, mister. He's got short legs, so no printing there, but he makes up with it for some arm printing and a nice tuxedo there. Little loose on the buttonings, but he was on a rush on the way to work, so can't blame him, man. The face printing is absolutely phenomenal. It's just great. Both. Nope, never mind. There's not one on the back. But anyway, that is just some great printing right there. A lot of detail. There's even a dimple. And then this headpiece is even better. Dual ears, dual molding with the ears and hair. Great head. Got the receding hairline. Like a 30-year-old who just started his first 9 to 5. Great minifigure. Overall fantastic. Let's get into the next one. Next on our list is Lily Potter. This is Harry Potter's mom, and that's who this little guy is right here. It's Harry Potter as a baby. And Lily Potter here is pretty good. Always got printing on the legs. They're not doing any basic crap. Side printing, toe printing, the whole 9 yards. You get the whole 9 yards. Not the 10th one, though. That one's off limits. Face printing wise, she's got kind of a good smile in the front. And then she's really excited. Maybe the meatloaf got her loving it quicker. But anyway, nice wrinkle printing there. Nice detail. Good overall sweater and pretty good. I don't like that there's a little bit of white. They haven't quite nailed that printing on the torsos with the skin yet, but yeah, they'll get to it. And then she got a little hairpiece there, very nice, and of course Harry Potter goes in their hands. I'm assuming that this is pre-attack. One indication of that is Harry Potter doesn't have his famous little lightning bolt, and another indication is that she's still here. So yeah, but anyway, let's get into the next one. Right next on our list is James Potter. This is Harry Potter's dad. As well, got a wand, just like his wife, and he's got a family photo, perhaps from their honeymoon there. They look like they're in maybe a garden or something, a Italian villa. Who knows? Maybe the honeymoon was probably very nice. And then good printing again on the legs there. He's wearing a 3-piece suit. Pretty good pieces. If you're looking just to make have a nice 3-piece suit, because those are kind of hard to come by in Lego. And of course a classic scarf. Good overall face printing. Got the sideburns and all. Man, not afraid to show it. Got the double printing, same as always. Happy, or same as his wife. Happy on the front. The beans are done early. Now I can finally put the beans on the toast. You know how them Brits love their beans on toast. And then just little nice after. He's happy. He just ate his beans on toast. He's like, man, that was really good. It's just happy guy. He's got a nice hairpiece around there. Overall, pretty good minifigure. Let's just take a look at the next one. All right, I think this is Jenny Weasley, another from the Weasley clan. Pretty good. Got the same one as Harry Potter, and a platter sundae ice cream, a nice chocolate sundae ice cream. She managed to defy the laws of gravity and stack 3 on the bottom and 1 on the top. You'd think the one on the top would slowly melt its way down and just splat those on. Then your sundae's all over the rim of the dish, and it slowly drips onto the table. And then you got a whole mess. But that's besides the point. Let's take a look at the figure. She also seems to be dressed up for something, same as Potter, or Potter's dad there, James Potter. She's wearing a dress there, dual molded legs, pretty classy, feet printing, and good dress design overall. And then, as you can see, the same issue as Lily Potter, the printing there is just not great, but they try. And then dual phrase printing. She's got a smirk there. That's like, man, I just got a cone of ice cream. She can't. Why isn't it focusing? Come on. Man, I got a cone of ice cream. Man, that was good ice cream. You know what I'm saying? So that's the face printings. And then overall, that's a very nice head printing there, or a head mold. Pretty good. Got a little clip in the hair. Solid minifigure. Let's move on to the next. Alright, another from the Weasley clan, and I forgot to put him on his red stick. So you guys get to watch me put him on the red stick, because I don't want to start over, because I'm lazy. But anyway, this is Fred Weasley. He's got himself a briefcase there. Let's take a look at that. On the front panel it says the old Frim or something there. I think that's what it says. It's very small. And then he's got, I can't read what those say. I think it says, I think those are, I'm not sure. I can't read, they're too small. But anyway, looks like he's got some scores there or something. And then in here he's got some smaller tiles there. He's got one that has a 3 on it and one that has a 6 on it, and some other logos there. You can take a look at that. And it's all wrapped up in this nice briefcase for him to carry around to work. Open it up, got 2 locks on it. Ready for the meeting. Pulls out his little tiles like, oh yeah, I'm prepared. He'd be a good intern, right? But anyway, he's got the same wand as Potter and his sister. So let's get that out. Come on. Fred will not let go of his wand. A good wizard never lets go of his wands. Maybe that's what Dumbledore told the kids to lure him into his cave or something. But anyway, we've got dual molded legs again. Love that. And then some nice printing, some actual phenomenal printing there. Like, look at all that detail. That's pretty good. That's actually good. That's not like fair, like okay. That's good. One could even say great. We've got another very nice transition there into the torso, and the torso is pretty nice as well. Take a look at that. Very nice suit. And then the head piece up there, the hat, is dual molded hat and hair combo. Very nice. It's got a little fluff ball on top. Some honestly phenomenal detailing on that. Take a look at that. All types of stuff. Let's take a look at the face printing here. We've got a smirk and then a really excited. Maybe that's what the briefcase is for. He comes in confident, looking to get the internship. He opens it up, impressed by the numbers, gets the internship. So happy. Anyway, that's Fred Weasley. Let's take a look at his brother, George Weasley. Alright, this is George Weasley. He does have a slightly different design. It's not just the same suit. So that's pretty interesting. But anyway, he's got a tile here. And it is, I had to Google this. It's a map of something. Forgot what it was. I can't read that. Maybe you can. Yeah, it's a map, and there's like castles on it and whatnot. And then there's another banner up top, which may or may not have words in it. I can't really see. But anyway, that's the map. Just a 4x4 tile. He's got the lighter colored wand, which you get 2 with every minifigure that comes with a wand. Always nice. Dual molded legs, just like his brother. Just like his brother. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Just great. I'm blown away. I don't know what to say. Just great. The printing. Good printing. Look at this. Man, you can't look at it. The camera won't let it. Come on. Well, trust me. You can trust me, right? The printing's great. Alright, let's take a look at the torso there. It's slightly different. Take the look at the backside. He's got a hoodie on. The same hat, unfortunately. And I don't know if it's the same printing on the face. Nope, it's not. They're different. He's a little concerned. That's like when your friend tells a stupid joke. And you're like, yeah. And then that's like when your friend tells a good joke, like one that actually makes you slightly exhale out of your nose. But anyway, that was George Weasley. So let's move into the next character. So yeah, let's do it. Alright, this is Bellatrix the Strange, and unfortunately, I am missing one of her accessories. I know, you came here to get a fair review of the whole set, and I'm missing one. I will show you which one it is. I have the checklist, as I explained earlier, right here. It is her little prison slip, as you can see right there. So yeah, I lost it. It came unhooked from her little claw there, and dropped onto the floor and made a tink sound, and then you know what that means. It probably went to the lower Earth orbit or something like that. You'll never find it. I'm gonna have to get that replaced, or maybe dig around for a little while. But anyway, unfortunately we can't take a look at that. But she's got a black wand, unlike anyone else in the set, except for one. There's one other person who does. So I guess she's not that unique. But anyway, she's also handcuffed here. Don't really want to take that off, so sorry. Kind of was a pain to get on there. And then she's also got the same skirt printing as Dumbledore. She is one of 3 minifigures. So there's one still coming up with that skirt printing. Why do I have the minifigures all the way off to the side? I apologize. There we go. That's better. But anyway, let's take a look at that torso printing. Great torso printing, but still suffers from the same problem. It's kind of weight. Just kind of, the printing in there isn't great, but still got arm printing. Great. Love that. Nice wrinkle printing on the back, and excellent face printing. Just the shadow with the eyes there. Like how they did that. Also, this hairpiece is just great. It's rubber. Those aren't my favorite ones. I kind of like the hard plastic ones. This is a little more soft. It's not like what is it, like the Lego, the Friends, or the Lego Companions, or whatever, the pink sets that come with all those, the really rubber ones. It's not like that or anything, but it's still a little rubbery, and I'm not a fan of that. But anyway, that's Bellatrix Strange, and I lost her claw piece there. Kind of unfortunate. But let's move on to the next minifigure in this set. Alright, the next minifigure, the next minifigure here is Kingstyle. I'm not exactly sure who he is, but I think maybe he's a broomist. Studies the art of a broom. Very good at brooming. Who knows? Maybe he flies around on said broom. Like I said, I'm not very familiar with the Harry Potter movies. But, like I said with the last minifigure, he is the other minifigure in this set that comes with a black wand. So, yeah. It's pretty interesting. And, unfortunately, he does kind of have a not so detailed leg printing compared to the other ones. He still does have toward printing and just a little bit of print there, but I feel like it could have been a lot better. And same honestly can be said about his torso print. It is in purple, but like, just, you can see there's still arm printing, but like, there's just a serious downgrade in the amount of details. I maybe just a little bit of wrinkles back there. You know what I'm saying? Face print, we got a little grin and not a dual-sided printing. The hat's cool though, so I mean that's a plus. But anyway, that's pretty much going to do it for this guy. Let's move on to the next guy. Or should I say gal? Because I should say gal because it's not a guy, it's a girl. It's Weeping Myrtle. She's a little one soaring around in the bathroom, all willy-nilly disturbing everyone. Oh, there she is, flying around. But anyway, she's got a book here. Let's take a look what's in her book. It is the one guy's diary, or the Voldemort's diary or something. The evil diary, where you stab it shoots stuff at you. And it says, "Hello, my name is Harry Potter." Hello. That was from the scene in the movie. That's actually pretty interesting. She's got the book, because she gives it to Harry Potter. And she's got, like, the pre-pubescent legs there. Pretty good printing. Like I said, why couldn't they do this with last minifigure? Look at all that intricate detail in there. That's just phenomenal. And I see that in every figure except for the last one. It's kind of upsetting. Let's take a look at the torso print. Pretty good, pretty good. That's actually great. No arm printing, but nice rugged clothing there. Let's can take a look, and on their front face, she's weeping. She's very upset. Perhaps someone has made fun of her. And then on it, she's angry. Urgh! Upset. And then, like I said, she's got this rubber style hairpiece. I mean, it's kind of upsetting. I don't like this one, but it fits her very well. So I think it's very good. And one thing to note with this figure is it actually comes with an action pose from the previous set, or the set two days, or the last set, the DC set. And it came with all these action poses when they're introduced, and set 21 actually uses one of those as a beast smoker. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's this Weeping Wordle. So let's move into the next one. Now, this figure, I have no idea if I'm saying her name correctly, but this is Palma Sprout, and she seems to be the bioist teacher. She has a pot here, and as you pull it up, you can pull up the guy that screams, from the old Tales of Witchcraft. I forget what their name is. I think forget the name, but it's a very old mythical creature. That's from the movie, so you can recreate that. Ah! It runs around and whatnot, and you'll fall asleep if you hear it. But anyway, she's got a wand, same as Dumbledore. It's a professor's wand. So all the professors and whatnot get that one. So that's pretty interesting. And then as for her bottom print, she's got that skirt piece. So she is the last minifigure in the set to have that. Pretty good printing all around. Phenomenal printing, actually. These CMS are actually really good. Printing on all that, really good. Couldn't expect anything more from her. She's just overall really sound minifigure. So let's take a look at her head printings here. She's a little concerned, really confident. Maybe this is when she was pulling out the pot and she realized, oh no, I forgot to put my earplugs in, and then she went mad. And then as of the head printing, hard plastic, as I like. Didn't quite push it down all the way, but it is dual moded with hair, earplugs, and hat. So that is pretty cool. Anyway, that's going to do it for her. It's not going to focus for me. Come on. Come on. Man, I love cameras. But anyway, that's going to do it for her. Let's move into the last figure of the set. Alright, the last figure we got is Neville Longbottom. And I'm kind of curious how he got his last name, because usually last names derive from what your profession was. So, like if your last name is Smith, that's a very common one. You could have been a blacksmith, or Potter. He could have been a potter. He could have made pots. Maybe Weasley was a wild weasel catcher or something. I don't know. Maybe he had a long bottom. Maybe he had a little off the books profession. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, that's just a little bit of foreplay on my part. But yeah, he's got some pretty interesting accessories here. This is an evil book. Wants to eat you. Nothing quite on the inside there, but it does have, I think it's supposed to be kept like this. It's not focusing very well, I apologize. Yep, so there's the mouth. It's got some eyes on the front there. Very interesting book top. So yeah, that's what that is. And then he's got the same wands we've seen the whole time. That's not quite the darkest brown, but in between. And then he's got pubescent legs. Pretty good printing. Not as detailed as others, but still acceptable. No printing on the back, no printing on the toes. It's gonna knock you down, Neville, but anyway, that's not something to worry about. The print goes very well into the torso, and printing on the back too, so that's pretty good. Neville's face, looking pretty just neutral there. He's just walking around, whatnot, on the back. Whoa! Maybe he walked in on something he shouldn't have. Looks very concerned. We walked in on Santa Claus and the reindeer. Because it is Christmas. I didn't know if I mentioned that. It's Christmas today. Merry Christmas, guys. It's Christmas. And maybe walked in on Santa Claus feeding the reindeer. He's just so overwhelmed with joy. But anyway, that's Neville Longbottom. And that's the last figure in the set. So let's take a look at all of them together once more, and we'll close this video out. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video. As you can see, we got the whole gang back. The only piece we're missing is, of course, from Bellatrix Strange. I don't know where it went. Clipped out of her hand there. And Weeping Myrtle's falling over. But anyway, as I said, it is Christmas, so Merry Christmas, guys. I know this video is a little bit unconventional, a little bit different from what we've done before, but we're going to be doing some crazy stuff on Fridays. Hopefully you guys will like it. I got some funny stuff planned. I haven't brought it up with Leaky yet, but, well, we're just going to do it anyway. But anyway, it is Christmas, so Leaky did give me a Christmas present. And you know what he got me? Another Tatooine Luke. You know, I hate to break it to you, we have 8 of these. So thank you, Leaky. Appreciate it. But anyway, guys, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, like it. If you didn't, dislike it. If you want to see more stuff like this, or you want to see some Lego Star Wars mocks on the other stuff, we've also got some crazier stuff coming up on Fridays. So yeah, if you like it, subscribe, and you'll see more stuff like this. And anyway, thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas, guys.